looking to build a contemporary family home, good afternoon. This is Xavier with Luxury Homes Johannesburg. Today, we are back in one of my favorite lifestyle estates where we're about to tour a stunning property behind us, designed by SG Studio Architects. Now, with me is your favorite tour guide, Victoria, who's going to take us on a journey of this gorgeous home. Now, specs in the house. This is a 4-bedroom, 4.5 bathroom, 3 garage home. Guys, you're in for a treat because this is a stunner. Victoria.
Thank you so much, Xavier. Hi, everyone, and welcome to Luxury Homes Johannesburg. Tonight, we are shooting a house in a little bit of a different format because this is a showcase of SG Architects. They have created the most stunning spaces I have seen, and I would just love to take you guys in and show you around. This is, like I said, a showcase of their work. So if you are looking to build a home, you're looking for an architect, these guys would be definitely for you. So from the exterior of the home, I'm loving the mixed use of the smooth plaster, the whitewashed brick. We've got the different levels from the outside of the home. You can see a different texture and elements from the metal to the glass balustrades. You've got the stunning water feature as you walk in. And then coming through this way, I'm loving the use that people are making of internal gardens, that kind of thing. I'm loving these beautiful lights they've got outside. And as you walk through, you have this stunning glass area. And coming into the entrance, you see these beautiful hanging pendants and this really, really cool stone area with this hanging chair that you've got here. I'm loving the mixed use of textures that they've used in this home. We have the concrete textured walls. There's the wooden cladding running throughout. And it's just all the tones are beautiful. They are neutral. They all just play off of each other. And it is absolutely stunning. Now, Xavier, what is one of my favorite things in modern design and modern homes lately? Can you answer the question?
I'm sure you're going to be able to answer it better than I can answer it.
What is it? Do you know?
Oh, I'm guessing the circular architecture infrastructure.
Yes, the curves. So as we make our way through to the main living area, you automatically notice the curves of this home. From the bulkhead to the walls. Now, they have really gone to town with the design here, and I love how the bulkheads follow the wall throughout. And then you've got this beautiful kitchen, which is very square and modular and rectangular and very sleek and clean in design. And then you just have the softening of the beautiful cotton colored walls and the beautiful round bulkheads above. It is absolutely stunning. I'm loving the contrast of the dark cabinetry with the inlay of the lighting and the inlay wood inserts. And then you've got the beautiful high gloss white cabinetry up here, backlit strip lighting underneath there. And one thing I would like to mention about this home, the use of stone that they have. There is multiple different types of stone throughout this home, and I will point them out to you. And they've used them in such a good fashion. Now, we're going to make our way through to the scullery. Design fact here, guys. Look at this really cool pocket door. I'm loving it. It is seamless. So you push it all the way in and you don't see it at all. So that is fabulous. Absolutely love it. And then again, really clean, really neat, modern kitchen. We've got a chef's. This is like a chef's kitchen. So, you know, if you have a chef, they can come cook here. I mean, amazing appliances, really well designed. You've got the beautiful neat kitchen inside, the main living area. And then behind here, you've got a massive space for your cooking and your cleaning. There is a very large laundry as well. And then we'll walk back through this way. Ta-da! Another pocket door. So when these are closed from this side, you literally see nothing. So I think that is beautiful. So yeah, just looking at the main living area, which I'm sure you guys can see. Again, I will talk about the rendered concrete texture on the wall. What do they call it? I think it's called stucco. That is obviously different brands. But this is beautiful. I'm loving the gray of it. And then I'm loving this terrazzo stone. Again, stone, guys, not a tile. This is beautiful. I'm loving the shelves. They're made out of it with the LED strip lighting underneath. So cool, so beautiful. Everything is sleek, everything is neat. And these drawers actually have stone drawer fronts, which is so cool. So it almost looks seamless. I'm loving it. And then we've obviously got the gas fireplace, which is double-sided, heating this area, as well as the formal lounge. And you can obviously see the beautiful curve coming around here. And then coming through this way to the left-hand side, we have the most beautiful formal lounge I've ever seen. I mean, look at that bulkhead. Look at that wall. Look at the stone shelving. I love how this stone shelving runs here into a wooden shelf. I mean, this is all curved. It is spectacular. They have done the tile and then vinyls to make a smooth contrast here. They put the gold strip. It just brings warmth into the room. Absolutely beautiful. And you can see how the flooring is actually done in a curve as well, and it is matching the bulkhead above.
Very, very impressive indeed. I think this is a stunning formal lounge area.
It's so well thought out. Like I said, the fact that the vinyl flooring is curved and matched up directly with the bulkhead above. There's no design aspect that hasn't gone unnoticed here. They really have put their heart and soul into designing this home, and it is beautiful. Now we'll pass over here. You can see there's this cool kiddies play area. I'm loving that. With glass doors, really bringing light into the area. Super cute, super fun. You know, you always want your home to be a family home. You want to, when you're designing it, you want to bring in different aspects into a house that you like, that suits your family. So that's really cool. And then coming up this way, we're going to start walking upstairs. I'm loving the stone stairs, guys. Again, not tiles. I love the dark color of it. We've got the frameless glass balustrade running up, and it is just absolutely spectacular. Now, when I came up here, this is probably one of my favorite plays on lighting that I've ever seen. I love the fact that it is strip lights put into the wall. It is so cool, so modern. It really brings warmth into the home, and it's just such a cool, different touch. You can see they've had fun. You can see they wanted to do something different.
Now,
Yes.
is there a certain name that goes with these other than strip lighting in the wall? They always look like tears, or I don't know what they are, the waterfall.
No, it's not. I don't know. You know, these obviously you can put them in whatever shape you want them. I think they've designed this shape. You know, they've done it in their own style that they've wanted. So that's really cool. You can see the curve is following through when we come to the top of the home. We're going to walk through the Pyjama Lounge upstairs, which is very large. And you can see they put beautiful cabinetry throughout here. We've got a little wet bar over here, and we're going to make our way to the main bedroom. Now, again, continuity and flow in a home. You can see they've used the same materials throughout the home, but in different aspects. And coming into this main room, you really see how it all just comes together. And Xavier, something I want to point out, how cool is this bulkhead? Now they've painted the inside of the slats black, and it just creates such a cool ambiance to the room. It's so different.
Stunning. I really like the recessed lighting there as well, but it's extra deep. It's almost like half a meter, 75 centimeters in. And like you said, instead of keeping it white,
they painted it black. It's so cool. They've taken into consideration with the bulkhead, the beautiful curtains. This is very on trend now. You don't see the rails anymore. It's recessed into the ceilings. That's fabulous. This is obviously a smart home, so all the light switches are electric. Very cool, very on trend. Another thing, Xavier, do you remember what's on trend? What I told you? What is it? You don't know. So painting door frames and skirtings the same color as the walls. So super on trend, very European. Coming through this way,
do I get a B for effort?
you maybe get a C, because you just shook your head and smiled at me. So over here, stunning walk-in robe. You've got this beautiful dressing table area with a lovely backlit mirror behind the wall. Absolutely stunning. Such a good use of materials. Again, we're seeing another beautiful stone over here. They've really gone to town with the stones, as I explained. And then I love the glass cabinet area, which of course you can showcase all your goodies. And then, how cool is this? So, closed, you're like, this is my beautiful closet, so stunning, but where's the bathroom? Which it looks like part of the closet. And then you open it, ta-da! I love that. That is super cool. That is cutting edge, people. And then you come in here and you see such a beautiful bathroom. This pane of glass is massive. I'm absolutely obsessed. I love the little niches that they put into the wall there, again, all cladded with stone. And the little bench that they've put in the shower is absolutely stunning. So practical. You know, if you want to sit down and shave your legs, you can. You're not going to fall and break your neck type things. So really well thought out. Loving the bath. There's obviously a massive window behind this blind. And then to the right here, we just have a built-in loo. Xavier, if you turn around, you have a look at the beautiful vanity that they've got going on there. Again, running that stone cladding right up the wall behind the mirrors through to the countertop. Very cool. So it's the same stone that they have in the shower. And again, making really good use of bulkheads and lights. Such a beautiful home.
I hadn't noticed that actually, like you said, when you close those doors, it became one huge walk-in closet without knowing.
And you had no idea the bathroom was there.
Yeah.
It was so cool.
Love it.
Love it.
So,
next one. So onto the second bedroom upstairs. We pass a linen closet. Always need one of those. Again, high architraves, high doors. We have a really well-sized bedroom. Again, sticking with continuity flow of the home. Recessed curtain rails, beautiful bulkheads. I'm loving this little reading nook bench area that they've got here, that they've put in and designed in. There's obviously a window behind here, so really cool if you've got kids or, you know, anybody. And then coming into this bathroom, I'm loving this textured tile that they've got behind this mirror here. The backlit mirrors with the black frames, all stunning and beautiful. And how cool is this? We haven't seen many houses with this. I've seen it all over Pinterest. I'm loving it. Love the fact that it's coming into South Africa. I'm loving the fact that the shower is here, and then you've got your bath as well. It's like I think it refers to as like a wet room kind of thing. You're keeping all your wet areas behind a certain pane of glass, and I think that is really cool. Really smart use of space. Really well, cleverly designed. How beautiful is the little headboard with the beautiful lights showing up behind in the stunning wallpaper. And I noticed this as well. They've really, all these must be custom because they've gone and they put the light switches in the headboard. Obsessed. Obsessed.
and I agree. I like the bathroom. It's very unique. It is like 2-in-1 almost.
Yeah, it's amazing. So I'm coming to think that these guys really love their lighting because I have never been in a home with such spectacular lighting and the thought behind lighting. Have you ever seen a wall like this, Xavier?
I have not.
It is such a cool feature. I think it is so special. It really brings character into the home. It really makes you feel like it's one of a kind. Such a stunning thing. It's really lovely to see them having fun and making use of these, you know, really funky light designs. And it's just really, you see it throughout the home and it's absolutely beautiful. I mean, behind the TV there, the TV's backlit. We've got the strip lighting in the cabinetry behind the wet bar there. And it's just, faultless. Coming through this way. So I love how all the bathrooms have their little exciting bits. And then coming into this one, it's got a little garden area with a sliding door behind the shower. And I love that they've painted it black because it really just brings a moodiness into this bathroom and really stylistic, absolutely stunning. And then again into a really well-sized bedroom. Another funky headboard.
True.
How cool is that? Neat, clean, exceptional. That's all I can say.
Very nice.
Absolutely stunning. There's also an office on this level of the home, again meeting the curve, and then there's an office through there. How's that view, Xavier, of waterfall through the glass?
Gorgeous, especially now with the sunset.
Again, look how beautiful this landing is. Just look at that stone. Stunning. Look at the curve as we come here with the dark stone and the white tiles. So well thought out.
Yeah, once again, from an entrance point of view, I mean, guys, let me just step back a few and just do this part again. Because now, how amazing. I can't get over this curb appeal.
Spectacular. Spectacular.
SD Studio Architects really knew what they were doing.
They really knew what they were doing. I mean, just looking, every corner, actually every curve of this home is so aesthetically pleasing. It's insane. I'm so obsessed. Coming through this way, we're going to have a look at the fourth and final bedroom downstairs. Again, another linen closet downstairs, always good to have. Ample cabinetry, beautiful curtains, well-sized bedroom, and then another cool bathroom. Stunning. I'm obsessed. Love it, love it, love it. This bedroom obviously opens up onto the ground floor and the pool area, so that's a cool touch. And then making our way back outside, you see the beautiful lighting from the pool out of the corner of your eye. And then you see a coffee station, Xavier.
Very nice.
With windows everywhere. They really worked well with the lighting and the glass in this home. You can imagine that during the day, it's a very bright home. Lots of natural light coming inside. That's obviously something that's very well thought out, well designed. And then, I can't. Beautiful. Look at this. I'm obsessed. They are very talented. It's the most stunning lighting. I have not seen a home with such good lighting. I mean, the thought that went into this. It's an art piece in itself.
Very unusual. I think the only place I've seen it before was perhaps at Tasha's. I can't remember which one it was, but they had this kind of curvy, wavy, I don't know, stunning ceiling. Beautiful.
It's gorgeous. I just love the fact that nothing about this home is standard and basic. Like, everything has been so well thought out. This beautiful entertainment area that we have here, again, completely cladded in a stone. You've got the fireplace, you've got the sink area, and then, cool little touch, Xavier, do you want to see it?
Yes.
I stood down, I was like, what is this? And then I pulled it out. So it's a working area that if you're buying and you want like a tray out over here so you can put your things on.
Practical.
So practical. And it's all covered and cladded in the same stone. Composite decking outside. You can really see the play of the concrete that they've done there with the structural supports over there. They haven't just gone with one beam, you know. They wanted to make it cool, not just functional. And it looks splendid. And yeah, it's absolutely stunning.
And of course, you can clearly see there's a family in here. There's a whole bunch of stuff happening here. Very nice. Look at this.
I love that the home has been designed around the family. Every, area is so well thought out. You've got your play area for the kids that they can keep the way they want to keep it. You can keep your beautiful formal lounge, meticulous as it is. Well done, SG Architects.
There you have it. Guys, looking to build a contemporary family home, make sure to give a ring to SG Studio Architects because they've put one heck of a masterpiece together here. And I'm sure you will agree. Make sure to hit the comments. Curious to hear your feedback. Obviously, I will leave any and all contact details below. Feel free to bombard them with all your questions and building ideas and plans and site locations. As always, Victoria, thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Xavier.
Guys, I hope you enjoyed this tour and have an awesome, awesome afternoon.